Circus Day at Merryvale by Hale Burnett. Introduction. Before I begin the real story, you must know that the boys I'm going to tell you about all lived in the small town of Merryvale. The streets of this village were shaded on both sides by large trees, for it was very old. The houses were set far back from the road, and almost every place had a barn. The Browns' place did. Thomas and Charlie Brown lived in a large white house. There were trees all about their place that one could climb up, and a wide cellar door that one could slide down. The barn had a big hay loft with chutes through which they sent the hay to the cows and horses in the stalls below. These chutes were fine for sliding through, and many a rainy afternoon the boys and their friends spent happily playing there. On sunny days they were always outdoors, for they had traps in the woods. Their boy friends called Charlie, Chuck, and Thomas was known to them as Toad. Two of their boy chums who lived down the road had a boat on the creek. Of course, this was great sport in summer, as, like all boys, they were fond of rowing and other water sports. In winter they could hardly wait for the creek to freeze over so that they could go skating. But it was now spring, and the days were growing warmer, so the teacher asked Toad each morning in school to open all the windows. It always took Toad some time to do this. He never hurried, for he liked to look at the trees with their baby leaves and to smell the green things. He always felt lazy in spring and often wondered why the teacher didn't get tired too and close up the school. But she never did. And now our story begins.